One day a young man came to see Buddha and asked him, "Master, how can I stay happy in every situation? I have tried many things, but nothing seems to work. I am always worried, anxious, or dissatisfied with something." Buddha smiled and said, "My son, you have come to the right place. I will teach you a simple technique that will help you stay happy in every situation. But first, you have to do something for me." The young man was eager to learn and said, "Yes, master, anything you ask." Buddha said, "Go to the market and buy a mustard seed, but there is one condition. You have to find a mustard seed from a house where no one has ever died." The young man thought that this was an easy task and agreed. He took a bag and went to the market. He started knocking on the doors of the houses and asked for a mustard seed, but every time he asked, he got the same answer. "We have mustard seeds, but we can't give you any. Someone has died in our house." He went from house to house, but he could not find a single mustard seed from a house where no one had ever died. He realized that death was inevitable, and everyone had to face it sooner or later. He felt a sense of compassion for all the people who had lost their loved ones. He returned to Buddha empty-handed and said, "Master, I could not find a mustard seed from a house where no one has ever died. I have learned that death is universal, and everyone suffers from it." Buddha nodded and said, "You have learned well, my son. Now I will teach you the technique to stay happy in every situation. It is very simple. Just remember this: everything is impermanent. Nothing lasts forever, everything changes. Happiness and sorrow, pleasure and pain, gain and loss, fame and shame, all come and go. They are like the waves of the ocean. They rise and fall, but they do not affect the depth of the ocean. The ocean remains calm and serene, no matter what happens on the surface. You are like the ocean. You have a deep and peaceful nature that is unaffected by the changing circumstances of life. If you can remember this, you will be able to stay happy in every situation." The young man was amazed by Buddha's wisdom and thanked him for his teaching. He decided to practice the technique and apply it to his life. He realized that happiness was not dependent on external factors, but on his own inner attitude. He learned to accept everything as it came and let go of everything as it went. He learned to stay happy in every situation.